sign for keeping secrets in my head, or any space you can find. Glad to see that I could help make your life a bit easier. But have you ever thought of how I felt? You need to think about your behavior.
Yes, indeed, boys and girls. It's Friday. I'm happy. Hopefully you are too. Very, very snowy day in metropolitan Detroit. We'll try to take that off your mind right now with a little Butch On Sports. Simply Butch is here. As always, thanks for tuning in, boys and girls. Yes, on a Friday night here. Some of you out there partying. I just know it. I know it. Don't fib. Whew. Don't fib. Okay. With that, let's get straight to the sports news here. As always, thanks for tuning in, by the way, here. I'm watching Detroit Mercy and Oakland right now, with Oakland having a 81-71 lead. You know, I tell you, before this game was very interesting. I say the first 25 minutes of it when Detroit Mercy was leading, but then Oakland just got hot as a firecracker and show who was boss, especially in their own home court. So the Motor City title will go to Oakland with $1.19 and change left, or $1.19 and milliseconds left, I should say, left in the game. Oakland again winning 81-71. We'll definitely have a final for you before this ends. Detroit Red Wings were in action tonight. They were playing the New York Islanders in Brooklyn. Yes, they were. Detroit Red Wings were looking pretty doggone fine, boys and girls, in the game, up to 2 periods, and had as far as a 5-2 lead in the game. But the Islanders scored 5 goals in the third period. 5, count them. And won the grow on in overtime and beat the Detroit Red Wings by a score again of 7-6. Believe it or not, 7-6. Red Wings had it going on, and by golly, they just let the score slide. Defense again is not at a premium for the Detroit Red Wings there. That is one of the things that need to get straightened out. And another is that they're very lackadaisical on offense there. Not shooting the puck, not charging the puck, not aggressive. And there's games when Detroit don't go down there to block the puck and help the goaltender out. And when this game in the third period, they did absolutely nothing to help their goaltender out at all. Forwards are getting just clear shots, rockets. But again, Red Wings lose tonight in Brooklyn, New York. Pistons were in town tonight, by golly. They were against the LA Clippers, and Tobias Harris and, yes, Avery Bradley were in town against, yes, Blake Griffin. I should have said Gritton, but it's Friday, boys and girls. I tell you. Meanwhile, Griffin came out very sluggish, slow, was not a very good helper tonight. He did score 19 points again. He did a reputable job in rebounding. I think he's 7 rebounds he had there. Andre Drummond, 17 rebounds, 14 points. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough at all. The Clippers bench over the Detroit Pistons bench. Here's the deficit. 50-20. When you get those deficits that big, this is off the bench. 50-20. You're supposed to get your rear end kicked in. 115-104 final score. In this particular one, LA Clippers win. And I'm just it's totally embarrassing. I can dig it. Totally embarrassing. Again, we told you about the UD Oakland. They're playing at the moment there. Hopefully they have a final. There's 1:04 left in the game, and Detroit called a timeout. So that's all the play-by-play I can give you there. The Detroit Lions today, by golly, give you some news on this particular entourage here. Bo Davis is now the defensive line coach for the Detroit Lions. He's a 24-year coaching veteran. Davis has coached collegiately, including stops at Alabama, Texas, and most recently the University of Texas at San Antonio. Yes, his previous NFL stops include a stint in the Jacksonville Jaguars in 2016, where he works as a defensive intern. Miami Dolphins in 2006 as an assistant defensive line coach there. Davis began his coaching career in not 2000, but 1995 as a graduate assistant at his alma mater, Louisiana State University, where he earned a bachelor's degree in education after playing for the Tigers 1990 to 92. Boy, 24 years of coaching experience. He's coming to the Lions to fix that defensive line, and hopefully he can fix it because it needs fixing. It needs fixing very, very bad, I tell you right now. The Olympics is going on. And I can't say here again, I watched it this morning live on CBC. I'm not going to be ashamed to tell you that. NBC, so far so good. Right now, they do have it on, and they stretched it out where it could be a hullabaloo sensation there is still going on. And Mike Pence did not stand out when the combined organization of North Korea and South Korea came out there, to big ovations. I thought the games were about the kids and unity. Well, you know where I'm going with that there. Embarrassing. Okay. But again, and as I was looking at this, Mike Pence showing himself there, stand up for the United States ensemble there. Give him that, okay? He wasn't standing up for Korea. Okay. I'll let that go here. I tell you one thing for sure. The pageantry in this particular one didn't look all that expensive, but it was very upbeat and kicky there, It had some K-pop in there and just a beautiful little ensemble there. And it looked good. It was the best one I've seen in a good while there, as far as the pageantry of opening ceremony there. Many has had all these fireworks and smoke blowing all over the joint. And, but this one was very simple, very, very understandable. Okay, that's enough for my educational view of the Olympics opening ceremony here. This weekend, we'll probably hear a little bit more about the Lions adding more coaches to the staff. We're getting close to playoff time for the girls. They got less than I'd say evenly 2 weeks before they start the districts off. And then the boys will get it going on the first week of March there. So a lot of basketball, especially tonight, Friday night, to be had. You probably in your neighborhood got maybe 2 or 3 at most to go see some good games. So check them out. Check out the girls and boys. They could be doing a lot of wicked things here, but you know what? They choose sports as a outlet, and let's get out there and support them, please. Get out there and check out a game in your neck of the woods there, okay? I highly recommend that. Michigan State will play tomorrow against Purdue. That should be a somewhat eye-opening game. Purdue is not a bad team at all, although some say they're having their little problems here. Right now, they're just showing the map of Detroit and how much snow them floated in this particular area today. It was a snow day, and many of you didn't hear, the metropolitan Detroit area got pounded, especially in Wayne County and below, like Monroe County there. And near the Ohio border, of course, there. Snow was kicking it. And so far, right now, where we're at here, we got 9 inches of snow. 9 inches. And we're going to get more tomorrow, which is Saturday, and more Sunday. So we can conceivably be under at least a foot of snow before the weekend ends. Isn't that lovely? Foot of snow. I'm done with that. A recap here, boys and girls. Red Wings lose tonight after having a 5-2 lead in the third period. Islanders came back, beat them on up by a score of 7-6. Pistons, they had a pretty good first half. Second half, it was non-existent. The bench of the Los Angeles Clippers outscored the Pistons bench by 50-20. And yes, the Clippers win that game tonight at the Little Caesars Arena. Embarrassing, as I should say here. Again, and Oakland and UD still playing, and I do believe that's almost at the final score here. We'll check in and see, just for the heck of it here. Yes, they're done. Oakland is a winner over UD Mercy. I'm done for the weekend. Check me out. Really check me out as we'll be doing some Lions and some Red Wings next week, and I'll be back on the road again here. Some home games to be had in the city, and I'm going to check it on out there. So don't mind me. Be part of that. You can check out Butch on Facebook, boys and girls. Butch On Sports on Facebook. Dial me up there. Yes, indeed. You can also give me a like, too, on Facebook on the Butch On Sports page there. We're going to revamp our website starting next week here, so a lot of work to be done on that there, as well as some other good stuff, as well, some surprises there. Podomatic.com, SIMPOYBUTCHTOO.podomatic.com, and iTunes, of course, you can hear me as well. The GameScottNation.com. It's the new website out there, boys and girls. Check it on out and see some goodies there. You get the podcasts on there and some incredible stuff as well. I'm done for this week. Be back Tuesday, Wednesday night. Have a good weekend, everybody. Stay warm, stay dry. Don't eat yellow snow. And by the way, Butch On Sports is a presentation of Oh My Darling Productions. Again, have a great weekend.